That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted. That's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Monday, down. 280. 50. Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
We want this.
Here's Carr to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him a first down. 15 yards that time for the Raiders. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball.
Now they try the right side here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Check. Switch. Go Chief. OP. Express.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And then you know that expression, he just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Down. 180. I'm coming after you. Express. My 50. You better be. Express.
From midfield, here's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And I think the ball's out.
Plays like this with the ball comes through, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the 1st quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Carr. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Now a handoff here to his running back. He finds some open field here. And take it into the end zone for another touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. To me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's Mahomes. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. They give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 31 yards there and a 1st down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback, you had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run, and you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. I've got blue lady. I'm coming after you. Take your cheese. Hey, Ripley. Hey, come on. My turn.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
43.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Carr. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. A big play that time for the Raiders. 44 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him back and let him do his thing.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, we're good. One, Raider one.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Then he'll give it here to his running back. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
He was brought down by Trey Flowers.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 6 yards is the pickup. Now leading 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
15, Mike, Charlie. Kill. Yellow. Check nickel.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end, and that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice Nice return. Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Well, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play that time for the Raiders. 43 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Rod Smith, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
43!
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow, yellow. I don't miss it. Goose. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right side.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Maurice Hurst, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ogletree. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man on the run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What now? Be ready. Like 50. That's right. Pin the mirrors back and go full street.
On 1st down, Carr. They'll buy some time right. And this is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr completes it. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And the right end. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Chiefs, 14. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives him a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, and huddle up, talk to him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Alec Ogletree. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes steps away to his left. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Ogletree. And he'll get this one to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger. Weaving through traffic, and now he's flying. All the way in. Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra play by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.